Welcome back, family. So we're here with the 13th bag, the final bag of the main build of LEGO R2-D2. We're almost there. We just need to basically finish out the top of R2's head and put together a little miniature display stand for him. That is also included. So, let me again spill out all the contents of the bag. For number 13, this will get us through to the end of our main build before we add on some flair with some lights and sounds. So, as always, let's skip ahead so I can sort this by shape and color. Alright, we're nice and sorted, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, starting with one of these kind of Superman shield pieces facing this way. We're gonna need one of these angle pieces here and a gray square and two of these 4-stud pieces here. So on one side, we're gonna stack the square and then go out with one of the strips. On the other side, we're gonna kind of wrap around with the angled piece there and then go on the other side, so it has a nice little V. There's this one stud here that's exposed. From there, we're gonna kind of pile on with two more of these squares and one more angle piece here. So there goes that one right on that edge with two of the squares on either side, like so. And from there, we're going to need two of these 6-stud panels and a blue square. So from here, we're going to put that like a diamond right in the middle. And then on top of the jutting strips, we're going to put these 6-stud panels so it's flush on the outside that way. And that's 481. Now from here, we're going to need two of these angled pieces, two of these navy blue squares, and two of these single navy blue studs. So from here, we're going to put one of these squares on the side of the middle, and then end with one of the angle pieces with the navy blue kind of right in that gap there. And on the other side, we're kind of doing the opposite. The angled pieces to here, I'm going to fill in with the navy blue stud and then finish with navy blue square that way, so it kind of alternates that way. Now we're going to need a handful of smaller pieces here. Two of the single flat pieces here. Two more of these single stud navy blues. Oh, sorry. This one navy blue square here. Two of these flat navy blue pieces, and then two of these ending arch pieces. So from here, right on that exposed square, we're going to put the square right on top of that. And from there, you can kind of see that there's a little step here that we can put these rounded arch pieces right on top, like so. And then to either side of those, we're going to put the gray pieces there. And then working on towards the outside, we're going to go single navy blue studs. And then ending with two flat navy blue pieces. Like so. So that's how it looks. Like that. Now on the other side, we're gonna kind of stack one of these bricks right at the edge of here with another one of these angled pieces right underneath it. Like that. Now this structure is going to go in. Whoops. Keep knocking you over. In the back right side of R2's head. We're going to build this here. Again, we have that here, so that's going to connect through here, and we already have these here, so hopefully that'll actually connect through and snap onto, which it does. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So that corner of R2's head is complete. So we'll likely be doing similar stuff on opposite corners. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, taking one of these shields, putting square there, an angled piece wrapped around it, like that, then extending out from there. Then angled piece, it's going to straddle that with two of these squares on either side. Alright, center diamond of the navy blue with our last two panels going on jutting pieces to extend this out. Alright, now navy blue square out here. Then same angled piece out here with a single stud to finish that off. And then kind of the opposite, which I bet we probably could have done this twice. I'm not sure if there's missing steps why we couldn't do this twice with the other steps, but there are a lot of small pieces, so I can understand why they may want to split this up. Alright, finally we have this going here, this going here. Then this is actually a little bit different because you have a stud here, then the gray, and then the navy blue. On this side we have the gray, then the stud, and the navy blue, so a little bit different. Ready? And same. This goes here. Then stack it in. And this will go on the opposite edge of, so the front left part of R2's head. so. There we go. Wondering why that wouldn't go down. Alrighty. That's through 493. Now we're going to take these two gray round pieces and stack them together. And then on top of this, we're going to stack the 3 clear single stud pieces together, or let's say opaque single stud pieces together. Oop. It came in at a weird angle. So one of them is this will go on one corner of our piece, like so. And then the 3 white pieces, we're gonna go on opposite sides, so the studs are on the outside, like so. Like that. Now, on either side, with the white protruding, we're gonna cap them with these blue crystal caps. And on the outside of these, we're gonna cover them with some gray flat pieces. Like so. And we're going to take this kind of round edge piece and take one square, put it right here in the diamond so it's flush to the corner. And then on either side, take one of these sloping navy blue pieces and put them on the corner of each, so it's flush on the outside on the taller side, like so. Now we're going to take 2 more of these and kind of layer them on top of the blue square, like that. And then we're just going to stack 2 of these navy blue studs together. And put them right on the edge of this, so it's kind of somewhat level to the rest of the structure there. And this is going to go on attached together, so the corner of the blue piece right here, the V, is going to line up with the corner of the kind of opaque part, so like that should go all the way up that way. Now on the other side of this, we're going to take the black rod, go up through here, and then take one of these gray rings and put them in. And this should go all the way in. So you have kind of R2's little scope thingy coming up. Now this is going to go where that black piece, black hole is right there. this on the edge. Like that. And then on the other side, so you can see the black rod right there, we're gonna put this so it kind of so it'll go this way and to here, so it should catch like that. There we go. That's 500. Now we're going to take this gray panel here and 2 of these gray flat pieces, 2 of these navy blue, actually 3 of these, and 2 of these single studs. So on one side we're going to go gray, stud, and then navy blue flat on one side. On the other side, navy blue, gray, stud, and then flat navy blue to finish it off. And then from there, I'll need 2 of these 2 stud gray pieces, and then 2 of the 4 stud pieces. Last 2 of these. So next to the left, we're going to put this gray piece, and then go across with the 4, and kind of do the same way on the other side, just kind of symmetrical. Now, I'm going to take this gray panel and 2 of these kind of telephone looking pieces here. The panel is going to go right in the middle, all centered like that. And then around these 2 gray pieces, we're going to go right on top with the telephone pieces, so it's nice and rounded on top of it, like that. Alright, we're going to take 2 of these 8 stud panel pieces for navy blue, and then going kind of perpendicular, we're going to attach these right in the middle on either side of that protruding panel piece, like that. Now, we're going to need 2 of these navy blue studs, 3 of these navy blue flats, and then 2 more, last 2 of these gray ones. You're not going to have any extra here, looks like. And we're going to decorate this so it goes flat navy blue, flat gray, and a stud on the bottom here. And then on top, flat navy blue, stud, flat gray, flat navy blue. So there's that. And then as you can see, there's 2 more places for the telephone like pieces to go right on top on the bottom. Alright, now let's add some finishings with 2 of these and 2 of the smaller ones, so all 4 of these. So you're going to go across with the longer ones up here on the top and the bottom, like so, and then you go sideways with the smaller pieces, so you just have a gray square of studs in the middle. Now flipping this over, just want to make sure. Yep, flipping this over this way where you have, I guess it doesn't really matter. You're going to center this with the red circle underneath, right in the middle, as long as I can get it to catch. There we go. Now with this right in the middle, we're going to put this dark gray circle with a single stud in the middle. And this will connect right on top. So this should be able to connect all 4 of the sides and snap into place. Like so. There we go. Now I'm going to take one of these single studs and maybe blue flat pieces and stack them together. And then to the left of this, kind of right here in this corner, we're going to put that there. So it looks like that. And then the 2 remaining rounded edge pieces, we're going to put this facing towards us, like so, like that, and like that, there. Alright, now we're gonna, looks like assemble a miniature lightsaber. First by taking one of this round wheel, putting a gray connector into it, like so, and putting this long yellow piece with the short side in first on the bottom, and a black stud or black hole piece going through the middle, facing downwards. So we're basically building Luke's lightsaber that's going to pop out. Actually, and this will go up a little bit. Then we're going to add 3 of these gray rings. 1. Show you all 3 of them. 2. And 3. Now we're going to build another microstructure using this dark gray tube, putting gray connector pieces on either side long ways in, like so. And then on the edge of that, we're going to connect this at the bottom. So there's a stud out here outside, and this structure will go next through on the rod, like so. Alright, now we're going to top it with a couple of gray studs, like this. Then add the activator switch on the side. So there it is. Now this can go where we had that little hole here in the front of front right corner of R2's head, and they'll drops right there. All right, now let's kind of finish off this corner. We're gonna take this 3 and this 2 and stack them. Then add the last of the angled pieces and add it to that, like so. And then sloping navy blue corner to the edge of that. And then this 2 little glass piece, 2 stud glass piece there. Now we're going to use the last of the squares, last 2 of these 2 stud pieces, and stack them all together with the 2 pieces underneath the square. And then add another sloping piece to that corner, and then connect the 2 together, like so. So it should be symmetrical, like that. And then we're gonna add last of the navy blue squares, last of the navy blue studs, put one on one corner, and then sloping this way. We can cover this with a flat. And then this other corner here, like so. And this will go right on top in the corner, so this should overhang a little bit, like so. And this can go right over here. So you'll have one stud there to be able to connect from the left. There we go. Now we can add some more detail. This round thing on top of the navy blue right there. This can go right on top like a hat. So there we go. And that's it. That's pretty much the head. We do have some spares over here. So now we can put R2's head onto his body. So let's angle this up a little bit. And there we go. So now this can go around, up and around. As you can see there, R2 is complete. There you go. But that's not all you have. Like I said, there is a display stand that they give you. So let's go ahead and build that to finish off this build. First off, we have this long piece here and 3 of these bricks here that we're going to stack on the one side here. And then this already displayed right in front of that piece. Now we're going to take one of these and put them right next to it. And then strip in the back. One of these overhangs in the back. The other strip. And this other piece here. So there's that. Now we can cover it. This with the two long flat strips on either side. That goes over that there. And then here, right in the middle, is going to be the flat piece with two on either side that has a single stud on top, like that. That's where R2 is going to go. So now we have this display and our one decal that we have, like I said before at the beginning, the first series. We have this one sticker decal that we're going to actually put on here that shows the display and information for R2. So just, and this is actually coming out here. So let me take this off because I don't need that part. And this is why I don't like stickers. So imprecise. So this will go here. And then to the bottom of these, we're going to attach these little hooks on either side. And then these sloped pieces on top of those. So it gives some smoother angles when you move it up and down, like so. So now we can attach this to the pieces that we just put on. And this should be able to angle back like so. And now we just need to build R2. So you already have his body here, his legs, and his head. So just gonna try to match up the front of R2's face, which is right here. There we go. To his body, like so. And then put on his legs. I don't think it really matters which side his legs go in. They're identical on each side. Like that. And he can go right on top like that. So there you go. There's R2 and all of his glory with the stand. And let me just angle this up a little bit more. You have some things you can do. Again, you can pop off. Like I said before, you had the two little nubs on the back that have some of his attachments coming out here and out here. These are gonna, I think, looking ahead, that's where we're gonna put some of the lights of R2. And let's angle this up so you can get a good look at R2. So the head does kind of go all around like it should. Now this can go out, and there's where you have Luke's lightsaber hiding. These all can go out as well. Right there. Obviously you have the little scope piece up here as well. Although it doesn't want to go back down for some reason. There we go. There you have it. That's all the steps of the main build. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Oh yeah, also in transport mode, you can have the third light come out. So there's that. Otherwise, you can push that back in. Have him just standing. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. I know I had fun building this. Again, we're not totally done because I do want to add some lights and sounds to Lego R2 to add a little more flash. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by.